Alright, hi everyone. How are you today?
I'm fine, Mr. Fiddles, thank you.
I'm fine, thank you. I'm fine too, thank you, Mr. Fidaus.
Alright, I am Mr. Firdaus. I am the representative of this head company, especially in this HQ department. Right, I'm also that will interview all of you. Right, let's start with question number one. For the question number one, tell me about yourself.
Okay, thank you for your question. First of all, my name is Nofarmitima Fauzi. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Penang. Currently, I'm studying third year student at University Malaysia Terengganu in Bachelor of Applied Science of Fisheries. Okay, I have 8 siblings, which is I'm the eldest one. Yeah, that's all from me.
Hi, and Assalamualaikum. First of all, my name is Fakira Maula Ismail. I am 22 years old. I am from Sibu, Sarawak. Currently, I am studying in Bachelor's of Degree of Applied Science of Fisheries at University Malaysia Terengganu for 3 years from 2018 until 2021. Thank you. Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Naati Zakri. I'm 23 years old and I'm from Kelantan. I'm studying at University Malaysia Terengganu since 2016 in Diploma of Fisheries and already graduated in 2018. Currently, I'm a third year student of Bachelor Applied Science of Fisheries with honor at University Malaysia Terengganu and expected to graduate November this year.
Jangan tekan. Don. Tak boleh sama Don.
Why do you choose this career?
Okay, first of all, this is my passion. I love to do the outdoor activity. Okay, so when I join this career, I can involve with everything that I love. For example, I can go to sampling. I can learn and get more knowledge when I join this career. That's all.
Right, thank you for asking. I choose this because I love to explore new things. I love to gain new experiences in fisheries, of course. It gives me a good job opportunity in the future. Thank you. Okay, for your information, I choose this career because it's related to my study, which is fisheries. And I hope that I can apply my theoretical and practical knowledge for apply in this field.
Alright, let's move on to this. Alright, let's move to the next question. Alright, tell me what has been your biggest achievement?
Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, my biggest achievement so far, I've been involved in academic club, which is I'm the vice president of FICA's academic club in University Malaysia Terengganu, and I've been conduct and organize the program, and I've been joining a trip to PSU Thailand for educational trip. Yeah, that's my biggest achievement so far with at this time. Yeah, thank you.
For me, my biggest achievement is when I am graduated in Diploma of Fisheries in 2018 at University Malaysia Terengganu, and I have met my parents proud of. My biggest achievement is I can continue my study in also the same field, which is fisheries field, and I hope I can finish my study on time.
Alright, let's move to the next section, which is the behavioral questions. Right, for the question number 1, do you handle conflict well
Sir,
and how?
sorry, Mr. Firdaus. Can you repeat your question? I cannot hear you.
Alright, for the next section, do you handle conflict well and how? Is it clear?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Okay, for me, I handle conflict. If I have to face a conflict, I will first thing first, I will relax myself, and I will try to face the person, and I will discuss it to solve it in a short time. Because if I cannot solve this problem, it will become worse. So I think first thing first, I need to relax myself and solve it with a clear mind. Yeah.
Alright, thank you for asking. For me, yes, I can handle conflict well through having a good conversation with the people who are dealing with the conflict, and also give a deep thought to solve the problem, and I will find a way to solve the problem as soon as possible. Okay, I think I can handle the conflict well because I will try to find out the solution to handle this conflict, and I will ask opinion from others that have experience in the same conflict.
The next question is, tell me about the time that you demonstrated the leadership skill.
Okay. For me, and thank you for your question. Okay, as I mentioned above, I've been involved in academic club, and in that program, I have sharpened my skill with a leadership skill, which is I organize a program, I handle the team, and if there's any problem, I will manage and solve it with them. I mean, we will discuss it together. Yeah, that's how leaderships goes. Yeah.
Okay, from my point of view, I had a leadership skills when I was 17 years old, when I was in my primary school, where I need to prepare for an event and run the event too. And in that time, I was the coordinator in the event, and also need to give a speech and motivation for students, which is which they had their SPM examination. I think I have a leadership skill during my intern, because I have experience to handle the annual general meeting in 2018 of for fishermen to get your welfare fund receipt.
Alright, I think that's all for today. Thank you for all candidates. And for the next section, we will contact the successful candidate soon. And good luck in your future. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Firdaus.
Thank you for your time. Thank you, Mr. Firdaus.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. Welcome to Firdaus, Atika, and Fakira.
Waalaikumsalam.
Waalaikumsalam. Waalaikumsalam.
Okay, first of all, thank you for joining this interview session. How are you guys today?
Alhamdulillah, fine.
Alhamdulillah, I'm fine too. I'm fine.
Okay, first of all, I'm Miss Farahin from HR department for this company. So I will start with some question for you. Okay, let's start it. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, my first question. What is your greatest strength?
Alright, I'm starting with this. What is my greatest strength? Right, my greatest strength is my ability to make things.
Sorry, Mr. Firdaus. I cannot hear you. Your sounds well.
Right, do you clearly?
Yeah.
How about now? Right.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. What is my greatest strength? My greatest strength is include my ability to learn things very quickly and to have work alone without closely supervised. And my communication skill and how I am a people person are my other strength. And my other strength also I able to learn. I able to adapt well to the change, and I will always positively represent your company brand. Right, that's all for me.
Alright, thank you for asking. For me, my greatest strength is my ability to learn new things, and or known as fast learner person. I can handle tasks under pressure, with calm. Thank you. My greatest strength is I can work in team, and also I can learn a new thing faster, and I can also adapt with the unexpected situation.
Okay, that's great. Thank you for your answer. Next is, what are your short-term goals?
Alright. What is my short-term goals? Just simple. Firstly, I want to have a stable job, stable in terms of financials, and I hope that I can gain more experience with your company and achieving its successful goals. And also, I hope that I will learn more things so that I can add value to your company. Right.
For me, my short-term goals, I want to achieve a degree school within months, and I want to have a stable job, a good job in the future. We in a few months. My short-term goal is I hope that I can finish my study on time with a good result and make me my family proud of me.
Okay, thank you for your answer. My third question is, what are your career goals in the next 5 years?
Right. What are my career goals in the next 5 years? Right. In the next 5 years from now, I will hopefully hope that I will still working with your company, either in this role or perhaps even having again advancements to a higher level. And I think in 5 years time, I will have a sufficient experience and expertise to help to train the newer members of the organizations and also to help to improve the quality of the company. All right.
From my point of view, my career goals in my next 5 years from now, which I want to have a good title in this field, like a doctor title in fisheries, and I also want to have my own hatchery, which is very related to my career. And I hope so that I will be hired in your company, so I can learn new things and can be one of your members. Thank you. My career goals in next 5 years is I hope that I become a successful person, and also I hope that I can achieve my goals, which is to contribute with company that related to fisheries field, and also I hope that I can improve apply my theoretical and practical knowledge in this field.
Okay, that sounds great because all of you have your own target and goals, right? Okay. Next, how do you handle pressure in this situation? Do you handle pressure well, and how did you handle it?
All right. Do I handle pressure well and how? Right. I do. Yes, I do. I handle it very well. And for example, if I work to a tight deadline, then I enjoy the challenge of getting my task completed on time. This is important so that my team can meet this objective on time. Yeah, that's all for me.
Okay, thanks for the question. It sounds interesting. Yes, I can handle pressure very well by having meeting time. For example, traveling around the state, and I am also reading books, so I can handle it very calm. And also will having a conversation with my parents and friends. I will ask them for opinion, so I can resolve my problem slow and steady. I think I'm good in handle pressure well. Actually, because I will painting to which is it is such a beneficial hobby that help me to improve my critical thinking and also enhance my problem solving.
Okay, thank you. For my last answer, what is your typical way for dealing with conflict? Please give me an example of conflict.
Alright. What is the typical way of dealing with conflict and example? Alright. For me, I would like to take the lead and try to resolve the conflict myself for the sake of all the team and the organization. For me, I rather to speak to the person with who the conflict was with and to ascertain the cause of it before suggesting a way forward that we are both comfortable, and I am confident that we could sort out our differences and move forward quickly. Yeah, that's all.
Right. My typical way of dealing conflict is by talking or have a short, deep conversation with other people. We talk to them by using social media. So it can give me some relief and it can calm me indirectly. So typical way of dealing with conflict. I will talk to the person personally and try to discuss how to solve this problem smoothly.
Okay, I think that's all for today. Thank you for spending your time for this interview session. I hope that I can meet all of you again after this. And yeah, thank you for your time. And our company will contact you in 1 or 2 weeks if you are qualified to this company. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Farahi.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Farahi. Mr. Fidaus and Miss Farahi, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here too.
Okay, I'm here. Right. So today, we will have interview session. First of all, thank you for your time attending this interview live, and I hope all of you will be in a good health. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Yes.
Yes.
Right. Okay, my first question is, what is your greatest weakness? Are you clear?
Yes. What is my
Yes.
weakness?
Alright.
Okay. My greatest weakness is that I'm not yet confident at speaking at large of groups or giving presentations. However, this is certainly one thing that I want to improve in, and I have reading great books and having a counseling session that has been helping me to start building my confidence in these matters. Right.
Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, for my greatest weakness is me myself I cannot do anything. I cannot deal or wait. Okay, thank you for your question. Okay, my greatest weakness is I cannot do any conclusion, or I cannot do any decision in a short time, this is because I need to do some research. I need to ask some people before I decide what is the best for me and for teams. Yeah, that's my weakness. But I think that's a great weakness, which is it can it can help me to be a better person, to make a better decision. Yeah.
Okay. For the information, my greatest weakness is I'm lack confident to communicate with other, which is need me. But I'm slowly begin confident with them. I have a few previous experience that's helped me to be more confident to communicate with others. Alright, thank you for your answers, and it sounds very good. And then next question, what motivates you in the future?
Alright, what motivates me? Actually, I'm motivated by several things, and for this time being, I am currently saving for a deposit to buy my first house, and so I'm motivated by that. I know that the only way I will achieve that goal is by working hard, and I will do a good job for my employer, and I will achieve a long-term stable employment. Alright, that's all for me.
Okay, for me personally, what motivate me is my parents and my family. This is because I'm a family person and I want the best for them. So I want to support my siblings because they're still in secondary school and primary school. So I want to have a great secure job, and I want to support my siblings, and I want to make my family and parents proud with me. If I can get a stable and secure job, and yeah, I have a stable income in future. Thank you.
The thing that motivate me is my parents, because they support me to continue my study, and they hope that I can get a stable can make income.
Sorry,
Alright.
Tika. Can I hear your previous answer?
Can you repeat your answers, Miss Atika? Sorry, a technical problem. Actually, the thing that motivate me is my parents. They always support me whatever that I do, and they hope that I can hire a good job and had a good income in the future. That's all for me. Alright, thank you for your second answer. Alright. Next, are you a team player? Very clear. Alright.
Yes, I'm a team player because I enjoy working in a team environment, and I get along well with people. And for example, in my past experience, I implemented a system to help organize the communication between a worker and to enhance our productivity as a team.
Okay, for me, I'm a good team player. This is because during my study, I'm involved with lots of program and club, which is we organize and handle all the program together. Because without a team and a partner, I cannot do anything in my university life. Even I want to settle down my assignment, my project, yeah, I need a team and I can work well with my team members. Thank you.
Yeah, I think I'm a good team player because a lot of event at UMT that I join is to teamwork, and I think I can communicate with my teamwork well. Alright, thank you for the answers. Next question is, how do you personally define success?
Alright. For me, success is knowing what I have to. What I mean that.
Sorry, Mr. Fidaus. Can you louder your speaker, please?
Alright, for me, is it clear right now? Right, for me, success is knowing that what I am going through and I am doing better to lead to a better and happy life. And also success also means for me that achieving my goal, but at first at all, I have to set up my goals, my plan to step required to achieve it and implement it effectively. And in other words, for me, success means achieving a challenging goals that are assigned to me.
Okay, success for me is when I can make my parents and family proud of me. For example, I have graduated my diploma. I've done my convocation at UNT on 2018, but I want to make them proud more for me, and I continue my study in degree in fisheries at UNT. And after this, I want to get a better job and a better salary to make them proud of me, and I can continue my life with happily. Yeah.
Okay, success for me, I think when I can achieve my goal and I can make my parents proud of me, and also I hope that I can hire a good job in the future. Alright, thank you for your answers. And my last question will be, what you have learned from your previous job or work you have done. I made it clear, right?
Yes, the question is what I have learned from my previous job that I have done, and I have learned that to take a great deal about prioritizing. Up until the point that I never had to deal with so much food in my life, it came a bit shock at first, and however, I able to sort through the massive stack of the work to be done and selected what information was needed right away and what would wait a little longer. And I think in the end, is prioritizing. My workload become a second nature, and it is now is something I do out of my habits. Alright.
Okay, what I've learned from my previous work or what I've done before this is I can work under pressure, and even it's hard at first. For example, if I get something, I have a submission for assignment in a short time. At first, I think that I cannot do everything and I cannot do all this at a short time. But after I've done it, then yeah, I know that I can work under pressure and I can settle all the assignment and tasks in a short time without delay all the assignment. Yeah. So based on my previous work, okay, I know that myself is a committed person. I mean, if I get the task, okay, I can finish it on time. Yeah.
What I have learned from previous job is that I have done is I know how to handle how to manage my time, and also I also can improve my communication skill to communicate with other, which is a customer from different costs, and especially the foreigner, to deal with them if any problem during my work. Alright. Okay. You have already answered all my questions, and for once, thank you for attending this live interview session. So I know that some of you that have a slow connection, but it's okay. Congratulations, you are done, right? And I hope I will see you in the future with a bright job, and hopefully you can have a good night, a good day after this. Thank you for attending, and we will see next time. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Miss Fakira.
Miss Fakira. Hello everyone. Are you? For your information, I'm your interviewer for today.
Okay.
Are you in a good condition?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for asking me.
Yes, Alhamdulillah. Thank you for asking. Can we start our interview session?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Can you tell me about yourself?
Right. First of all, my name is Ahmad bin Abu Bakar. I am 23 years old and I am from Singapore, Canada. And my past qualification is I have a diploma in fisheries and graduated in 2018 with CGPA of 3.60. And currently I'm doing my final year degree on applied science fisheries at University Malaysia Terengganu. And I am a positive, hardworking, and fast-forward thinking, and I genuinely believe that I can bring into your company and help your company towards achieving this goal. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, hi, my name is Nofarimiti Fauzi. I'm 23 years old. I'm from Penang, and currently I'm in a third year student for a Bachelor Applied Science of Fisheries at University Malaysia Terengganu, and I will graduate soon in November 2021. Okay, basically I I am a hardworking person. Okay, if I can describe myself in 3 words, I'm a hardworking person. I'm a committed person, and I think I'm the best person to work with you. Yeah.
Hi, and my name is Fakira Maula Ismail. I am 23 years old. I come from Sibu, Sarawak, and I am currently studying in University Malaysia Terengganu in Bachelor's degree of Applied Science of Fisheries. My past qualifications is in Diploma of Fisheries and graduated in 2018. Now I am directly studying through 2018 until now 2021. Thank you. Oh yeah, it's such a good thing. Okay, for the next question is, can you explain to me why I should hire you?
Alright. Why should you hire me? Alright. You should hire me because I haven't been studied the job description and the requirement of the role, and I can come into the position and add value quickly. I'm a fast learner, which means that you would have to spend your valuable time and effort to training me up or to supervising me for a week on end. Yeah, that's all for me.
Yeah, first thing first, why your company should hire me is because my background, my experience, my working experience, and my skill for this fisheries field, which is I've been working as an internship student at FRI Plus Aya, and I gain a lots of knowledge and new skill so that I can contribute to your company. Next, why you should hire me is because I involved and I've experienced, I've lots of experience in handling a team, and I sure that I can work in your company as a great team.
Right, thank you for asking. For me, I think you should hiring me because I have the responsibilities and the capability by completing a task within time, and I am a fast learner. I can learn new things within a short time. Okay, it's such a good explanation. Okay, for the next question is, what are your qualification or your skill?
Alright. What are my qualifications? Right. I have a diploma in fisheries, and I have graduated in 2018 with a CGPA of 3.60, and I also have capable in using software such as Microsoft Office, Canva, and a film video editor. And that's all.
Okay, for my qualification and skill, I've been graduate in Diploma of Fisheries with 3.5 CGPA, and I've been experienced as a dean list for about 3 times in diploma and degree study. Next, I have a skill because I have skill in leadership because I've been involved as a vice president of FICOS Academic Club, and I've been dealing with a program, and I've been joining a lot of program since I'm in diploma, and I have lots of working experience, which is I've been internship student, I have been part-time we even at that time I'm still struggling with my study. And yeah, I'm expert in Microsoft Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I'm also expert with using editing photo, video, and poster, using Canva, Lightroom, and InShot. Yeah, thank you.
Alright, for me, it is a simple answers. I am qualified for any positions because I have skills you need and the experience to back up it up. For example, I have completed my 3 months internship in fisheries department, and I am a good time management. The staff always give me tasks, and I can complete them within their hours and without waiting for a long time. Thank you. Yeah, it's such a good thing. Next question is, can you, next question is, have you ever had a conflict with a boss or supervisor? And how did you handle it?
Alright, of course, I had a conflict with my boss. So, how I resolved it is by remaining calm and explaining my thought process with clarity and purpose. And I was able to persuade my boss to agree my idea and to discuss on it. If me and my boss have a conflict or a different idea regarding project or something else, and I'm also then have to persuade my boss and to agree with my suggestion. Yeah.
Okay, for my experience with my boss or supervisor, so far I don't have any conflict. Which is the big issue lah. Okay, because I'm surrounding with great and best boss and supervisor, even in my study and working experience. If I have a miscommunication or misunderstand, we just talk and communicate, because communication is the key for everything that we want to solve it. Yeah.
Alright, from my point of view, I'm so sorry because I have never had a conflict with my boss or even my supervisor. They are very nice to me. And I think I suggested that if you want to avoid any conflict with your boss and supervisor, always do fast what they want to do for us, and do the task as a given. Okay. For the last question, for this interview season session, sorry. Are you a goal-oriented person? Why?
Alright. Yes, I am a good oriented person because I prefer to focus on the end of the code before I start editing. And because of this, I appreciate the teamwork to reach our goal, and the team have to look at every detail and start to reach each objective. And this good to having those viewpoints and balancing them to get the job done by the successful, and it's motivating. Yes. All. Thank you.
Okay, for me, I'm a goal-oriented person because I have my own I have my own goal and target. Okay, even after I finish my study, I want to complete my study. I want to get a secure job. I want to get my goals in a short time. Yeah.
Alright, for me, and to answer your questions, of course, I would define myself as goal-driven because I find that setting clear short and long-term goals help me focus while completing some tasks. And when it's difficult to know that which responsibilities should be prioritized and to be clear as soon as possible. Thank you. Yes, I
Belum
think
sikit
that's
je.
all for
Sikit dah bila.
today. Thank you for join our interview that you can work with us, and I wish you all good luck.
Okay, thank you, Miss Atika.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you, Miss Atika.
Miss